Hello and welcome to just a quick tutorial for Gathering 2020. So this tutorial is just made for vendors who are just getting started and want to just create their own store, quickly and add their products in. First things first, you're going to open up your browser, type in gathering2020.com, and it'll take you to this page. Now, I want you to scroll near the bottom of the page if you had not read the information already. I just want you to stop here at this section where it says register my store. You're going to just encounter this form. I just need you to fill out your name, information, and such. I do want to call to attention this section here, shop name. Of course, you're going to put in the name of your store. Let's say this, for example. So once you click this box over here to shop URL, you notice it'll update the URL here, and it shows you what you typed in as a shop name. Of course, if you want a different name for the URL, which I wouldn't necessarily suggest because it's easier to just find the store name, but yes, you can customize it to whatever word you want, and it'll update itself. Once that's done, make sure that the terms and conditions are selected. For those, it's actually just on top of here, you'll notice that it'll show you whether or not the URL is available. Because if it's not available, if someone else had already taken the name, of course you have to update it until the status shows available. Once terms and conditions are checkmarked, over here you just choose a subscription pack, basic, the free basic version, pro or business. For those who want a 30-day free trial for one of these paid memberships, you can just go ahead and select one of the memberships and click register. The 30-day trial will start from when you hit that register button. You will get an email notification to verify your account, and all you have to do is follow the link from your email, and it'll take you over here to this page in order to log in. Once you're logged in, it'll take you to your dashboard. On this account, it's somewhat of a complete profile at 72%, but for everybody else's, it will just be at 0 because I had already put in some information. There's going to be a more comprehensive tutorial coming up in regards to all the details that you see here for analytics. Of course, as you can see, the dashboard indicates the sales you've made, earnings, page views, amount of orders, pending ones, canceled, refunds, and so on and so forth. You're going to click here at the settings button just near the bottom, and it'll take you to this part of the page here. On your account, this will all be blank like this. The first thing you're going to do is upload your banner. And this would be the banner image that will be present on your eStore. So once that's selected, this window will open and you'll need to select a image under these parameters. Of course, maximum upload file is 128 megabytes and suggested dimensions as well. So, but you have the option of cropping the image, which you'll see soon. Okay, so select file button. And you have to go into your desktop or any folder which has your desired image. Let's take this for instance. Once that's selected, just press open or enter. It'll take you to then this page over here in the media library. Just allow the image that you selected to load. As you can see, it's selected here. And for myself, it's still loading. Now, once that's selected, you can either move on over here to select and crop the image, or let's say you change your mind, you can go back over here to this tab and upload a different image and come back to the same process. Or you can just come back to media library, and I'll just leave it as is for now. So I'm clicking select and crop. Now my image is here. I can drag the marquee on either corner of the rectangle here to resize it if I want to, or just drag and drop it to wherever I'd like it to on the image. If I'm satisfied, then I just select crop image, and my image is over here. Let's say I'm not satisfied with the image, I can just hover over it, and as you can see, there's a red X near the bottom of that rectangle. I just click, and the image is gone, and I can just start over. So, I change my mind, I select a different image, make sure that's selected. It's already kind of to my liking. Then I crop image, or you can also have the option of skipping cropping. And I have the image. Same goes for the profile picture, upload photo. Just select the logo that you want, select and crop. You don't necessarily have to crop if it's already the correct sizing. And there you go. Your profile picture is over here. Of course, as I hover, you see the red X. You can click on that to undo the image from being there. So just to show you as an example. Okay, next really is just the rest of the form itself, store name, and the type of store category you fall into, whether it be accommodations, bookable services, products, or something that's uncategorized. Then, of course, put in city and all the information over here, country, state, and so on and so forth. Um, and yes, as well as your store bio, if you have terms and conditions, if you want to showcase the map of where you're located, as well as going all the way down here. If you happen to have a support button, if you want to just have a button say if the customer needs help with something, you can have that option on your storefront. Once that's done, you must select update settings. And once that loads, you'll see in this area over here, it states that your information has been saved successfully. You need to make sure that this notification is up at this point.